All right, so what I want to know is how many takes did it take for you to do the audio for when you're on fire?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. What it is what you gotta understand is the script is thicker than the Bible.
Yeah.
Right? And then I had to do it twice because if CJ eat a lot, he get big.
Yeah.
So you have to do it in a regular CJ voice, and then you have to do it in a heavier voice, like if you're breathing all the time. You know what I mean? So I don't remember exactly how many times I did it or I didn't, because after you do it so much, let me tell you something about this work. When you go in the booth and you say that line, they're gonna say perfect. And to me, perfect means that's perfect, we can go on to the next one. They want you to do it again, and again, and again, and again. So they are looking for a certain tone or a certain thing to bring the script to the visual that they see. You know what I mean? So I don't know how many exact times that I did it, but it was a lot.
The real question was like, how many times did you break doing it? Like, did you laugh doing that one? You know what I'm saying? Because I think it's hilarious the way that you do it.
You gotta understand though, he talking about his game was 12 years ago. Mine was 20 years ago. You feel me? And then there'd be people online saying, oh, his voice changed. It would after 20 years. You feel me? So, but you do a lot of the lines over and over until they get that sound that they want from you. And normally I don't break. I stick to the script. You know what I mean? I was drinking a lot of honey and tea and all that because I was constantly on the mic. Some people go in there and work for 4 hours. I was going in there working for 12 hours, standing up. Because when you're sitting down, you get a different sound on the mic than you do when you're standing up.
Yeah, I just think it's hilarious the way you did that, man. When he's burning, that's hilarious, bro. That's all I want to know. Like, was it easy for you to do that? Because I was breaking character doing that.
No, it's not easy doing none of that, dog. Trust me. It's not for the faint, man. It's tough. Because you think you did it, and they keep saying, do it again, and do it again. And you be damn near about to pass out, bro. You be, like, exhausted. But they want to keep doing things. Like, but when he did say, hey, quiet over there, goddammit. Like when he did San Andreas, it's a different time. It was 20 years from mine, you know what I'm saying? Well, not that long, but it was some time. I had to do motion capture, a lot of it, more than I did in the booth of VO session, voice sessions. I had to give Franklin the movements. I had to wear this suit and a helmet and all that stuff, and we had to act. You know, when y'all see them cut scenes and me and Lamar walking in, he say, hey, can the low come up in your crib? And I say, hell no, I see you at work. You know, they lined us up in a place big as this with cameras everywhere, and we got the motion capture suits on with all them balls all over us. Pause. But, and then we stand over there and they build that house. That house you seen that me and Denise lived in, they built that for us on the set. So we had to go and action, and me and him start walking, and but you look up on a big screen and you see Franklin and Lamar, and you see the house, so you see the video game up there. So me and him start doing all the acting, and we might mess up and say, oh shit, and they like cut, take it back from the top. So it's tough, man, it's real tough. You know, I spent, 3.5 years, almost 4 years making that game, Grand Theft Auto 5. We started in late 2009. It came out in 2013, September. So it's a big difference. And it's tough. It's rough. It's not as easy as y'all think it is, man.
No, we know. I know for sure that ain't easy.
It's tough. But it's well worth it. And it's fun.
All right, thank y'all, man.
You're welcome.